What is going on, Guru Gangster? It's your boy Spoob. In today's video, this is more of a different video. I was actually sent a couple of comments on my recent Jarvan Shyvana videos from about last week or about 2 weeks ago to check out Mogwai's version of dragons. So if you guys do not know, if you guys are new to the channel at least, I've been playing Jarvan since day one. This is the only card I actually have maxed out. And this is my favorite champion of all of Legends of Runeterra, being Jarvan the Fourth. Being Jarvan the Fourth. He is completely mastered out for me, and this is my favorite card. You know, being able to see a deck made by the biggest, seeing a card being centered around this deck that is one of my favorites is definitely something that's near and dear to my heart. So Mogwai, I just want to start off first by saying thank you so much for bringing Jarvan into your videos. This is really cool, and I hope that a lot of people start to use him, and not just Jarvan Shen decks or Jarvan Deck decks. I feel like that he works the best within dragons, and I'm glad you're able to realize that. But to be honest though, I do want to review this deck, and this is my first time actually reviewing this deck, my first time reacting to this deck. All I've heard from a lot of my comments is that he put Jarvan, Asol, and Shyvana into this deck, which I think is really cool. So let's go and check out the deck. I'll give you guys my review, and I'll play a couple of games for y'all today. So with that being said, let's go and jump in. And with that being said as well, I do not want to be hard, okay, at all with him. You know, this is a deck concept I've been thinking about since day one. Mogwai makes decks every single day or every other day, and he puts his heart and soul into the community. And this is me just looking at this deck. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna roast him or anything, guys. Don't worry about it. But with that being said, let's take a look at his card choices, and I'm going to give my opinion on him. So Dragon Chow through. I think this card is really underrated. This card is a great anti-aggro tool. This is just a great card in general. He made a really good decision, put this at 3. Great cycling tool. I see that he has the Herald the Dragons at 3. He's going all in for dragons, which I think is a really cool tech choice. But in my opinion, I feel like that I know it sounds kind of weird, but like with playing dragons so much, you need to have this at the opening mulligan. If you're not going to have it, you draw this at the mid to late game, this card's basically useless, which sucks. But what it also does, it also provides really good bait synergy to bait out Mystic Shot or even bait out Culling Strike, or even try to bait out a Thermo Beam against this type of unit. So I think it's a really good card. It provides a lot of utility. Having this at 3 means that you're going to go all in for dragons. So I cannot wait to see what he does. We have Dragon Guard Lieutenant at 3. When I'm summoning, if you behold a dragon, grant me Challenger. It's a really good early removal spell, early removal unit. I think is really underrated. Now I'm seeing that he doesn't put in any Brightsteel Protectors to protect his dragons. So I think he's really trying to go in on the fact of Fury being a really, really good card. Or being a really good keyword. I like it. It's good having it at 3, but I don't know. I feel like I would put Brightsteel Protector in this deck. It's great in the early, mid, and late game. 2 mana, give someone Barrier is the cheapest way to actually do that instead of Key Guardian. But with that being said, I do understand his card choices, being able to just take out some early game aggression such as Elise, take out Zoe, or take out a lot of like early game champions. Or even such as Diana, that actually has the proper response. We have Egghead Researcher at 1. I never really liked this card, to be honest, in all dragon decks. I feel like this card is kind of useless, in my opinion, because like, I don't know, because you can get any dragon in the entire, like you can get any dragon. It's pretty crazy. You can get, Fused Firebrand, you can get Wildflame Protector. You get Shrieking Dragon, Eclipse Dragon, Vilious Fox. I mean, these are great, but if you're pulling out Dragon the Infernal, it's just a bad card in general. I do not like this card at all. Or even Infinite Mind Splitter. I can see why people use this, but it's just not a good dragon. It's a good card, just not a good dragon. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Stalking Broodmother. It's an okay card if you were to summon it out of nowhere, maybe with Grand Plaza, but it's just not a good 7-drop. For 7 mana, especially within this kind of deck, if you're running the whole Jarvan package, is maybe like King Jarvan III to have a good tutor. But with that being said as well, I just want to see what his whole mindset is. So having Egghead Researcher, it's a great anti-aggro tool, 3 mana. 2 mana, 1/3. It's okay. I would kind of like ditch this maybe for Protector at that point. It's a great fear. It can be a good fearsome blocker at the same time. But you know, I feel like he's going all in with the whole dragons, which I like. I respect that a ton. And dude, and again, we have two different mindsets with it. Guiding Touch at 2, great anti-aggro. Heal an ally or your Nexus to draw 1. It's just a great cycle card. 2 mana, draw 1. I'll take it any day. We have Sharp Set at 2. This is a very interesting choice. Putting it at 2, that's so weird. Like, why not just put Sharp Set at 3? We played Demacia for survival. That's my opinion, at least. I do like it. It's a good card. It's a great card. One of the best cards. Great for elusive blocking. Having this at 2 is kind of weird. I don't know. I kind of like want this at 3, but I want to play the deck first. You know what I'm saying? Single Combat at 3. This is a nice tech card. Beautiful card. We have Hush at 1. Yeah, I can see why. It's a great card. Toxic as hell, but I don't ever play Hush in my Dragon decks, to be honest. I just want to beat him over and beat him off. Let's go. Relentless Pursuit at 1 just to rally. It's okay. I mean, you're kind of just throwing in cards, but it's totally fine. I can see why. Like, you don't want to have a full handful of pursuits. I can see why you only put in 1. Strafing Strike at 3. What? Wow. Wow, this is... okay, I can see... Okay. I don't know, guys. In my Dragon decks, I really don't put in Strafing Strike, to be honest. I really don't like this card. This card is too... I don't know, it's too expensive for what it does. I don't know, that's probably just my opinion, because when I'm striking down a unit, I want this to actually heal first. It's either heal, or give this like +2 first, then strike. I think that'd be a much better card. Because when you're playing against dragons, it's going to be hard to try to strike people down, especially when you already have damage dragons. But I can see why he did this. It's just good for early game removal. That's what Demacia's for. But, you know, hey, that's my opinion, not his. You know, I'm just giving you guys my opinion. You guys wanted this, I'll take it. We have Shyvana at 3. I love you, Shyvana. Shyvana should always be at 3 with all Dragon decks. I like this choice a lot. Whiteflame Protector at 2. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Whiteflame Protector is insane. It's a great card, especially with Dragon Shout. You make this a 5/5, a 5/5 4-drop. Super nutty with the what do you call it? The Herald of Dragons. You can now make this a 3 mana 4/4 or a 3 mana 5/5. It swings super hard in your favor, and I'm loving that to death, y'all. I am loving the chance that he's really trying to go all in for this early game. But I would say your early game would be a lot better if you cut out the Egghead Researcher, put in another copy of Whiteflame Protector. Now, here's the reason why. Okay, I know you guys are probably like, Spooby, you're crazy. Why would you take out a 2 mana card to make a 4 mana card? Wouldn't that help out the mid game more? Now, I'm going to say no, because here's the thing, guys. We have Herald of Dragons at 3. We want to go all in for these dragons, and having this not at 3 is kind of hurting the strats, because it's going to be really rare for us to really mulligan for Shyvana or really try to get into the early game. So we have to try to go for Shyvana's counterpart being Whiteflame Protector. But again, I'm going to play a couple games. I'm going to give you guys my opinion later on it. Concerted Strike at 1. I like this. This is a card that Mogwai hates. It's pick an enemy to ally strike it. It's pretty much just it's a 5 mana vengeance, guys. It's a 5 mana vengeance, so we get Fury off. That's basically what it is. Fuse Firebrand at 3, I like that a lot. I mean, it's a card that you have to respect. It's a card you really have to respect. Opponents have to always deal with this. They have to deal, like, you know, their Troll Shan or their their Frostbites just to take off the spell shield, which is really imperative to take out Fuse Firebrand. Screeching Dragon at 2. This is pretty okay. I can see why. I can see why he decided to do this. Screeching Dragon does brick a little bit, but I feel like he's a lot better than Fuse Firebrand. I don't know, you kind of have to respect these two dragons, especially at turn 4. Now, Dragon Guard Lookout. What? Wait, what? That's crazy. When I'm summoning, if you hold a Dragon Rally. Wow. How do I feel about this? That's a crazy card. I mean, it's a good check choice. I would definitely only have that at 1. It's a fearsome blocker, 5 HP. You can ram this into a unit without 5 or less and have Jarvan's level up even more. That's not bad. But here's the thing I'm actually starting to realize. Jarvan's at 1 and Asol's at 2. Wait a minute, what? Wait, what? That's crazy. Okay, so Jarvan's more of a top deck than Asol. Oh, okay. Okay, I can see this. Huh. So instead of playing Jarvan for its cataclysms, you really use this as a central mid-game tool to go into Asol. Interesting. I like this here. Okay, this is not a bad tech choice. I like Jarvan not being like a forced in unit now in this deck. He's more like a stepping stone. I respect that a lot from him. Okay, I can see why, but I can also see another argument because we're running so many late game dragons. We can really just cut this down to 2. We can cut Asol down to 1, to be honest, and go Jarvan 2. Because this champion spell is amazing. Cataclysm is just so good. But yeah, I do like having the Jarvan at 1. This is a very interesting card. I'll talk about that probably later. Eclipse Dragon at 3. This is so meaty. It's so expensive. Holy cow. But this is pretty much just to probably just get Asol on the board. I do like this deck a lot. Let's hop into a couple of games. But yeah, this is Mogwai's version. Let's just see how it works in ranked. So guys, I'll be right back. Let's get into a couple of games. So guys, we're hopping to game number 1. We're going against Nasus Thresh again. I mean, it's the only deck we really go against nowadays. The Fuse Firebrand, the double Shyvana. We're going to definitely take those 3 out. Go for the Lieutenant. We have the Jarvan in hand with Shyvana I ship 110%. So let's just see like how this really goes. And here's the thing, guys. Since we don't have to turn to what do you call it? The Herald of Dragons, it makes it so awkward. Like, we're going to be pulling this later on, and it's going to be so cringe. He's going to have the Cursed Keeper here. Oh, there's Herald of Dragons. If I complain enough, guys, if I yell enough, it'll suddenly start working. I could have gone for Lieutenant here, but I just want to go this turn 3. So he doesn't have the zero cost. So we're definitely going to go Shyvana here. Shyvana is definitely super interesting here. We don't have anything like available. We have single combat, but that's really about it. We're going to swing with both. He can Caretaker here all he wants. We don't have Dragon Chow in hand, but we do have Eclipse Dragon at 6 mana. This is pretty good. We can just swing out here. Make this be a 4-5. We're pushing in 5 damage here. This is not bad. So he can Grasp? No, he can't Grasp. He can Vile Feast this. I'm totally okay with that, actually. This is, again, good bait removal. Wait, why would he not do that outside combat? That's so cringe. Why would you do that? Oh my god, he took damage. This is probably something that neck deck this deck, which is fine. I'll take it. We're definitely want to go Lieutenant here. What's he doing? He realized he could have done this last turn. He's going to probably go to 0. What is going on here? This man needs to calm down. This man seriously needs to calm down. He needs to relax. So we're going to 4 mana. We don't have our funny unit. Okay. So he's going to try to kill it. We have Concerted Strike available. We Lieutenant into single combat here. We want to try to keep Shyvana leveled. He's kind of like running out of turns here. He's at 4 cards. I'm at 5. We have the Hush available. We also have single combat available. I like how Mogwai keeps all of his options open here. This is kind of like a weird card to really play. Like another copy of Sharpsight would definitely make the odds better in our favor. He's going to try to kill this now. He only has 1 mana here. We're going to go ahead and sacrifice this here. Some damage. Let's go ahead and kill this. Keep the Shyvana alive. We're going to be 4 out of 12 here. We're going to 5 mana. We have Concerted Strike available. He only has 1 mana. I mean, he can have the Shape Stone, but he doesn't have any other cards to really go off. So we're going to keep the Shyvana alive. It just sucks that this is a 2. So what can we do here? We can just open attack again. Have us at 3-5. It sucks that we're not going to get the attack back. So it's like no longer a fearsome blocker. So Thresh. Interesting. So this is kind of weird now. What I can do here... I can just Dragon Chow, to be honest. Let's Dragon Chow. We can actually summon Jarvan on defense. I mean, we're honestly just going to kill this. Like, this only has 3 HP. We're fine here. We're kind of like at a huge disadvantage here. Screeching Dragon is amazing here, boys. So I think we're on Screeching Dragon into Jarvan. Because we don't have enough for Concerted Strike. Interesting choice here. Man, I just feel like Eclipse Dragon is just a really interesting card. I need to learn how to play this deck more. I mean, not gonna lie, it's actually my first time reacting to this deck, but it's not a bad deck. Nasus, that's so cute. Wait, what? Wait, what the hell is going on here? Are you serious? You really just did that to me? He has only 1 mana. We can actually summon out Jarvan. And he'll be legit here, because he's going to spawn in with Barrier. It's not a bad card, but I do want a Screeching Dragon. Screeching Dragon into Jarvan would actually be pretty legit. But we're only going to have 4 mana. Wait, no, this actually becomes a 5. It becomes a 5/6. I'll happily do this. This becomes a 5/6. We also get the draw one. Sharpsight is an amazing card. I'm nutting so hard right now. So he's probably going to pull in the Shyvana. We're 11 out of 12. Shyvana's actually going to get the level up, make it be a 3. So we do have Sharpsight mana open. He only has 1 mana open. So he's definitely going to want to pass here. What a loser. I'm sorry, what? Another copy of Dragon Chow. This is pretty cool. So we're going to do this. We're going to push this in here. We're going to threaten the... We're actually going to threaten both units here. This becomes a 2. This becomes a 3/5. We're going to sacrifice everything here to sacrifice for Jarvan. He can... Now here's the thing. He can play Withering Wail. That costs 5 mana. That's pretty much his entire turn. He can block here. We can try to sacrifice for the level up. This becomes 1 out of 2. So he has to play cards into this. We have the... And we also have Hush to keep this man quiet. But we only have one option here. So this becomes nutty. We trade off his entire board here. This is amazing. Oh my god, Mogwai, you and your muscly goodness. This is not me playing. This is Mogwai, okay? I'm terrible at Chess Rush. Wait, what's this game called? I don't know. Look at that right there. Look at that. That's crazy. Okay, you know what? Not bad. 3 out of 4. We're still going to keep the mana open. We have Sharpsight just for in case when he has Black Spear. Interesting. He can have double Black Spear here. I mean, like, whatever he really kills, I really don't mind. I mean, I want him to try to invest into, like, another Black Spear. He can run out of resources pretty quick. That's our only Jarvan, dude. Bro! Can you not? You know, I want him to really invest. I need him to invest into this. If he wants to double up and double down, I basically win the game. We can go Dragon Chow into Eclipse Dragon next. So now we want to go... Now we just want to go Dragon Chow. Let's see if he plays it again. So he's going to end his turn. We still have Jarvan up. What does this basically mean? We have Strafing Strike. This is nice. But let's see if we can try to summon this late. I mean, I really don't mind. We can have this die. We're making him want to expend out more cards. We're not going to Eclipse Dragon just yet. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. So I want him to spend the mana to try to kill this. So we're actually fine here. I'll let him kill the Jarvan. Big rip, but I really don't care. Concerted Strike is available. We can try to kill this to this. An ally did die this round, so if he were to play another one, I can just play Concerted Strike to kill this. I mean, I really don't mind about this, because like we're not going to burn up all of our mana. He still has 4 cards left in hand. We have Hush, and we also have Strafing Strike with Eclipse Dragon. Make that be a 7/3. I mean, this could have had bigger strikes. Let's go ahead and just open attack here. I think we're going to win. Let's get things like Asol. I mean, we can. Yeah, let's just open attack here. Maybe this gets super buff. We don't really need to challenge anything. We could have challenged like the 2/1 to this. This would have been okay if he has like if he has things like Foul Feast or anything. We're looking totally good. But you guys gotta realize, like because we have Jarvan, he becomes so valuable instead of the mid game. So the thing about Asol, it's okay to have Asol. I feel like Asol would work a lot better at 1. That's a Dre Baker effect, right? Let's just pass here. Double Strafing Strike. I mean, I kind of do like... I love the Teched In. I actually really like the Teched In. So now we just do this to this. If he plays anything, I'm just going to hush it. That's hilarious. He's going to waste another copy. So that's it for today. That's looking really good. I like the Teched In choice a lot. It was really awkward to play Eclipse Dragon in that game, which is really weird. And he has it at 3. I mean, that's good here. That's good. Show the 20 LP first match. Looking pretty good. Oh my god, my Shyvana. Let's go. 18,500, bruh. Oh my god. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, guys. I apologize about the last game. My mic was not even plugged in. It was just... I lost. I lost against Discard Aggro, which sucks, but my mic wasn't plugged in, so I don't want to show it off. But yeah, we lost against Discard Aggro. It was a very close game. I just feel like that we just need that third copy of Sharpsight. We would have done very well. So what is this? Callista Maokai Thresh. Okay. Let's go in Dragon Chow here. Reminds me of They Who Endure. Very weird. Sharpsight's open. We have double... Oh my gosh, we can't do anything here. Sea Scarab. Wait, what? Like, we have the nut draw here. We can attack here. We can Guiding Touch turn 3. Maybe like a turn 4 Protector? Bro, Reagan Research, get your ass out of here. Ask me about dragons, I just mean. Boy, get your... Oh my god. I hate this card so much. It's... Ah! Oh god. I hate it. Is this a deep deck? It's just a deep deck. It's deep without the deep. Bruh, are you serious? We actually have to do this. We have to Guiding Touch. We have to somehow get Shyvana or, I don't like Eclipse Dragon in this deck, actually. This deck, oh my god, we need to get some early game. This is stupid. This is really dumb. Okay, we're gonna have to try to kill the Sea Scarab. Wait, what does this card do? Warden's Prey. So it's gonna cost 3 or less. Okay. This is bad. This is really bad, chat. Or guys. I don't even stream. I don't even stream, guys. We actually need to keep the Sea Scarab. This is so stupid. You need to put those low-cost dragons in your deck, Mogwai. Or put in the 5-cost dragons. This is absurd. I'm going to call the cops. I'm going to call the police. Actually, I didn't call the cops. I'm illegal. We have nothing here. We bricked. We 100% bricked here. Let's single combat this. I actually want this dead. I mean, we could have Strafing Strike to be more mana efficient, but we're fine. There's a lot more gems here. But we can't do anything. Oh my god, Mogwai, you need to... No. Mogwai, please. I love you. Come on, man. You can't do this to me. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you. It's about time. It's not our biggest time. This sucks. What is this? We're really down to 5, aren't we? And we have no chances for healing. Okay, let's get super big. Let's get super buff. Single combat. Surge Strike. He still has 6 mana, though. So weird. Okay, what's his Maokai at? 7 out of 25? We're fine. We're going to try to kill these Sea Scarabs. We also have Lieutenant here. This is perfect. So we're going to do this into a rally. Vengeance. Are you serious? Wow. Man's really went crazy. So I think we're just going to clip dragons here. Reduce this down to 5. Yeah. Oh my god, wow. Okay, another Lieutenant. This is okay. We just try to go wide here. $10-5. He can summon another copy of Vengeance. We have to just play it safe. Because I do not know how many copies of Vengeance he has. Keep on milling. He's going to heal 3 here. Avalanche goes away. We can do this into this. This is actually not a bad play here. He can also just play Ruination, which would suck. Let's just play this here.
Now, where are they?
The Celestial actually would have been a bad play. He could Ruination here. Relic Spielers. I can't speak. So just early blockers. This is fine. That's gonna help him go deep. Let's summon that Lieutenant. We're gonna kill that Sea Scarab.
How can I stay away when there's
Dragons. We'll do this here. This is fine. He can have a blocker for the 3/5. This is literally just gonna feed him. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I don't care. He's going super deep here. Okay. So right now we're 1-1. What's his game plan? Is this game plan just to go deep? I mean, he only has one card left in hand, by the way. Is that Maokai? No, it can't be Maokai. He would have summoned him by now.
I spotted something.
Okay. What I actually want to do first is single combat this. I want this thing dead. If he tries the Vengeance, I'm just going to single combat it again. So I want to get this to have Nightfall. 19. Okay, he's going to be deep. This doesn't have any effect, which is fine. He's actually going to toss 4 here. He can actually have a perfect Vengeance here. We have the 9-cost dragon. That's cute. That's adorable. He has 11 mana. He's actually gonna force deep here. You can block, dude. That's fine. Okay. He's gonna be smart about it and heal. Okay, I like that. I respect it. I just don't want him to magically just play the best Ruination. I mean, he only has 2 cards left in hand. He only has 2 cards. There's no way he has Ruination here. Honestly, we can literally just play this and we'll be fine. 29-25. Let's just play the Charger. Let's play the Charger. Let's see what he does. If he plays Ruination, then we're fine. We'll have this just keep on growing. Let's just Shyvana here. We'll just Shyvana.
This time we'll be ready for.
If he has Ruination, just let him play it. Then die. Okay, then die. If you're not going to play it, then just perish. You only have 1 card left in your hand. There's no way that's a Ruination. Oh no, I'm spooked. Oh my god, Shyvana's actually going to get that level up quick.
They are nothing.
Oh, look at her, dude. She's so beefy. Just, you know, it's just minus 32. Okay, then we're going to be attacking right after this. I like this a lot. This is good. Down to 5, but we just get to we just go in. His entire board's just traded. Now you can summon out Maokai here, which would be totally fine. It's like that card is gonna be super buff. Thank you for carrying the game, Eclipse Dragon. I love you. Not really. So Maokai's now leveled. Okay. I think he didn't get like the nutty combo. You know what I'm saying? I think he's dead here. Like, it doesn't matter what happens here. He can Withering Wail. He can... I mean, that's a 14 unit. It's a big beef stick. Avalanche. That's adorable, dude. That is adorable. Haha, Lamau. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's toxic. Sorry. Let's go. I mean, Eclipse Dragon did kind of carry that game a lot. I still feel like that card is not good at 3. Okay, I'm going to go into one more game. Or maybe we should go into... Yeah, I should go into one more game. Yeah, let's go into one more game. We're going to do it live. Not going to, like, cherry pick it at all. But I'm just going to show you guys my games where I win, games where I lose. I'll give you guys my final thoughts. Oh, great. Nasus Thresh. I never would have guessed. Cool. So, Jarvan's not in this hand. Herald of the Dragons we desperately want to keep. Fuse Vibrant would have been really good. Oh, we have no dragons. Holy cow. Excuse me? Okay, Bakai Reaper, that's cringe. We need a dragon in this deck. Please. Please, in our hand. Oh my god. This is scary. This is very scary. What the heck is this? Oh my god, he's gonna go deep. Bro, are you serious? Are you freaking serious, dude? You're dead ass. Wow. Bro, are you... You're dead ass. I mean, this is not really his fault. I can't come back from that, guys. I really can't. Okay, we're going to have to go into one more game because we completely bricked that game. Wow, that was so interesting. Okay, we have to go into one more game. Whew. Golly. Golly, dude. That was a terrible lead. Lee Sin Zoe. Oh, great. Even better. Okay, so Nopify, Deny, you know, all of his funny cards. We're going to keep the Sharp Sight here in this matchup. We got the Herald, we got the Dragon. This is probably like the nuttiest combo we're ever going to get. This is pretty insane. He can summon Zoe here because he's a really good Zoe player. There's no way he doesn't have Zoe. Yeah, that's right. So we have Herald of Dragons. This is pretty cool. I mean, we don't have any one cost. He's going to open attack. So I think what we're going to do here, we're definitely going to want a Herald here. Herald is very nice, and we'll go into Lieutenant. We'll go into Lieutenant next turn. If he wants to try to silence this unit, that'd be perfect. So no contest here. Sharp Sight for the defense against Herald of Dragons. He tries to silence. He's at 5 mana. He can try to play it now, but he knows I'm going to try to threaten. He can play some stun cards. We have single combat just to try to take out the Zoe. Yeah, but Lee Sin's going to be kind of threatening here. He can also try to silence the Herald of Dragons, which would be kind of cool. I really wouldn't mind because we're actually. I mean, I actually kind of would mind. Yeah. Turn 4, we fuse Firebrand. Yeah, this dies. This is great. No Hasaki? Okay, cool. He's going to try to kill this. I'm just going to go into Sharp Sight. Sharp Sight into Screeching Dragon. Sparklefly. Cringe. We'll pass here. We'll pass. He's definitely going to try to kill the Herald of Dragons here. I'm going to have Sharp Sight mana open. He wants to try to Hush. That'd be even better. This is insane. You're crazy, dog. Yeah, we have 2 mana open for Sharp Sight or single combat. This is perfect. Now, I know you guys might want to say, holy cow, this is crazy. He's probably going to make this Sparklefly Super Beefcake. We only have 2 mana open. So we have to just, like, choose one. We have 2 defenders here. Do I honestly care about Herald of Dragons anymore? Not really. This is totally fine. I can just kill the Zoe here. The Zoe's totally fine with dying. Like, I'll kill the Mentor later. So I can go Sharp Sight into Zoe, and I can block this. So yeah, I actually want to do that, though. I really have no more use for Herald. Herald's kind of useless to me now. So we're not going to get the Silence card or the Crescent Strike or anything like that. So he got the Serpent out of it. So he has a Sparklefly. We're going to kill that next turn. We're going to go Dragon Chow. No, we actually can't go Dragon Chow into it. If we draw Shyvana, we get the nut draw. Never mind. No nut draw for me. We could have fused Firebrand here. Would have been nice. If he decides to play Lee Sin here, that'd be the best card ever. Please, Lee Sin. Mentor of the Stones. Ew, gross. Let's Dragon Chow and fuse Firebrand. That's fine. He has to summon a unit first. Shyvana is really good here. Like, holy cow. Lee Sin is 4 mana available. This is weird. So you can just play 2 cards. You can Nopify this. He's at 1 out of 8 here. We have that into Concerted Strike. So we're actually going to kill this Lee Sin whether you guys like it or not. Unless he has Nopify mana open. Well, he has 4 mana. I mean, he can play Nopify for 2. We can just summon out to Shyvana, and I mean, he's going to probably play like double gem here. Yeah, let's play Surging Strike. If he plays that, then I think we're fine into single combat if he wants to play double Nopify. But he's going to get a ton of value if he has Nopify here. What a weird turn for him. Beautiful. So we actually take out the Lee Sin. That's perfect. Like, that's the main thing. We actually want to catch him with his pants down. Shyvana here. Single mana combat open. Lieutenant is really good here. So we have this dealing 12. We can Lieutenant. I feel like we're kind of going too far in. We want to keep the rally mana open. Dragon Chow again. I mean, we kind of just pressure the damage in here now. Like, or we can just pass because we actually have a challenger unit. It's pretty cute. Yeah, we'll do this. We have single combat. We also have rally. This is fine. He doesn't expect the double attack. He can summon yet another Lee Sin. Then we also have a single combat ready for him. He probably is denying his hand. No, he doesn't have denying his hand. Fuse Firebrand again. We have Rally. Okay, we have a full 6 board. So he's going to do this here.
They are nothing.
So let's attack with his last.
My fury.
Okay, make that a 5/6. This is going to trade. He's going to get a full hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to have a brand new hand.
Like me.
Can't draw here. And then if he plays Lee Sin, I'm just going to Rally. We're going to end the game here. So that's going to be 12 damage. And we still have this Challenger on the board, so we're going to completely just stomp him. If he has another Lee Sin, let him have another Lee Sin. We're going to completely just take him. He's going to cycle through his deck with another Lee Sin. Wait, what? He only has 5 cards like really like left in hand. So he can Nopify this. If he Nopify... Wait. We can actually literally just play this into this. Steal his entire turn again? Wait. That's really funny. Or we can just play Rally. I think Rally's a lot better of a card. Because, like, we can threaten lethal. No, I don't want his Shenanigans to go off, though. If he lets his Shenanigans go off, then we're fine. So I think we're going to want a single combat. Just take him out early and everything. Like you know, and here's the thing as well. He had to draw Nopify or Deny there. And he was actually under Deny mana. Guys, I'm not smart at this game either. I'm really stupid. Okay. I think we just win here now. Yeah, we win. Let's play Fuse Firebrand here. We just have more value than ever. Yeah, I think he's actually dead. So, crazy game. So, what do I think about this deck? I don't know. I'm gonna make some changes. I'm actually gonna make some changes. So, GG. That was really fun. I know I'm like super hyped and everything. This entire game I went like, I think I lost. I won 3 times, lost once. It's not bad. I kind of like this deck a lot. It's not too shabby. I mean, no. Actually, no. I actually went 2 and 2. Yeah, I lost twice and I won twice. Not a bad deck. So, what are my thoughts? My closing thoughts on this deck? It's pretty good. Like, it's good for someone that just looked at the cards and like, this is what works into here. This is actually my list for Shyvana X Jarvan. If you guys want to take a look, we have Judgment, King Jarvan III. Like, we actually play a full list of Jarvan Shyvana. Like, in my opinion, I feel like the Asol is kind of useless. It's so expensive to not really have, like, okay, here's my thing, guys. In those 4 games, I never played Asol, okay? In any of my games, I never played him. I kind of want to close the game off with Eclipse Dragon. Eclipse Dragon being a very legit card. I love this card a whole lot. I was actually kind of wrong. This card is really insane with Dragon decks. Dragon Lookout is pretty good. I feel like it would have been a lot better maybe with cards such as maybe like here. If I can take out some cards. So I think the deck works very well. Okay, I like the triple Dragon Lieutenant. I was very much wrong about this. This card needs to go. I'm sorry, Egghead Researcher. I hate that card to death. We need to put in a 3rd copy of Sharp Sights. Now I know you guys are probably complaining and everything, saying like, "Oh wait, I thought it was really good inside the late game." Not necessarily. I do not like Egghead Researcher in a Dragon deck. It's too slow. I do like the 1 copy of Hush. I feel like I really like where he's going for. Relentless Pursuit is very good. However, I feel like you get a lot more value going for cards such as, Golden Aegis. You want to be definitely protecting your dragons, getting Jarvan's level up, and I think it would be good to go. So, Whiteflame Protector, with that being said, needs to be put at 3 if you're going to be running triple okay, to anyone listening, if you're going to run triple copy of Heralded Dragons, you need to run triple copy of Whiteflame Protector and Shyvana. You need to. This is a must. This is not a, oh, I'll tech it in. No, you need to have triple copy of Whiteflame Protector. You can choose to keep this at 3, this at 2. I don't care. You need to have this at 3. You need to. This is the most powerful card. This card is going to swing games in your favor. Trust me, okay? And Strike at 1 I like having. Fuse Firebrand I like the idea of. Screeching Dragon, I feel like we actually need to bump this up to 3, to be honest. He has so much value in this deck. I actually want to bump down Fuse Firebrand. I know he demands respect, but I feel like this deck just really doesn't work with Fuse Firebrand on the board, especially when we actually have things like Eclipse Dragon to refuel our hand as well. So, I mean, like, what? I want to dump this down to 2, or even just 1 of Eclipse Dragon. I just don't like him in this deck. Like he does have some clutch moments. I just feel like the bricking your hand and just having 3, Like, having 3 Eclipse Dragons is just the worst. I'm sorry, okay? But with that being said, I do like the Tekken card with Dragon Guard Lieutenant. I mean, honestly, you have a lot of units and you have a lot of spells. Take it out and just go for a 3rd copy of Golden Aegis. Like, and I feel like this deck would be really legit. Like, honestly, it'd be really legit. Other than that, though, I like the inclusion of the triple. I like this a whole lot. It's going to help out Shyvana start to steamroll the entire composition. But with that being said, Mogwai, you did a really nice job with this deck. You're never going to watch this video, probably because I'm super small and you're not going to care. But you make videos on a daily basis, and as someone that loves Jarvan Shyvana, I am 100%. I am 100% into this. And by the way, don't you ever put in 1 copy of my boy Jarvan. You gotta put this up to 2. I'm sorry, my boy. You have to put this at 2. Put Asol at 1. I don't give. Sorry. Anyways, this is my finalized version. This is my version for Mogwai. I decided to tweak it up a little bit for you, buddy. Hush is a really weird card. It's really good for the Thresh Nasus matchup, but it's really about it. But guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll leave this deck link for you guys down below. I'll actually leave both of them down below. Mogwai, you are a very talented creator, and I'm so glad you're a part of this community. This is just coming from me. This is just coming from my comment section. This is my version of your version. So I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Love you guys very much. Subs, likes if you liked it. Subs if you loved it. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.